Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Midwest RV Center in St. Louis, Missouri. My name's Ray Poston. I'm here with my partner Jeff Bell. And we're here today to show you a wonderful new Sportscoach 360 EL diesel pusher. This is a unit with a Cummins ISB engine, 340 horsepower, 700 magnificent foot-pounds of torque. So that makes all your towing, climbing hills, all that stuff so much better for you. We're on a Freightliner chassis with an Allison 2100 transmission in this unit, 22.5-inch tires, and an airbag suspension. So guys, this is that dream ride. This is that I'm just cruising down the road. I'm going 70 miles an hour, and the kid next to me goes, "Hey, how come we're going so slow?" Right? You can't tell how fast you're going because of how well this rides. On the outside, we'll point out a few features. So we have dual pane frameless windows. We have power awning, right, with an LED light strip on the wall, and then a power awning above our door as well. So you know, if it's raining, we don't have to walk out or have water get into our stepwell. Straight rail chassis, so we're going to look at some storage underneath here. So being a straight rail chassis, the storage goes up and over the top of the rail system. So if we go across to the other side, open up a couple of those doors, we would see over there that the storage goes all the way through, completely across the bottom of this rig. There is 170 cubic feet of storage in this floor plan. So that's a massive amount of storage for a unit that's only 36 feet long. Full body paint exterior, something that Coachman does, and this is on a couple other Forest Rivers, but you know, highlighting this for this particular unit, this has 4 layers of clear coat on it. So a double layer of clear coat's applied, then it's wet sanded, then they apply another double layer of clear coat. Again, that's just going to make this thing shine and gleam for a long time, giving you a much better, higher quality exterior finish on top of Sikkens paint, which is a paint that never fully cures. Never going to get any of that orange peel, that cracking, fading, any of that kind of stuff that some of the older paint jobs in the industry would do. Okay. Come around the back side. Point out first here, most motorhomes in the industry would have a 6-gallon gas electric water heater. This has a 10-gallon, so we do have a little larger hot water supply than most units. Full wrap fiberglass cap with stacked tail lights, right? Better visibility. We have our infrared backup camera. Okay. Rear radiator system with a 5,000-pound rated hitch. Okay. On the side here, we have our air intake. Right. Opening up a couple of these back here, you're going to see just how easy it is to get to your air filter and change that. I do want to point out also that this is a chassis battery disconnect, so this will disconnect the chassis batteries from the unit. We're also going to have a coach battery disconnect as well that's going to disconnect the house or living quarter batteries. Right? We have a Furion 50 amp relay switch on this unit, so when I start my generator, it's just automatically going to come on. No worrying about flipping any switches or plugging in someplace special to get power from my generator. LP tank, my battery system, so I have 4 house batteries here. Along with that is a 2,000 watt inverter that's going to help power the refrigerator inside for me, and then 2 12-volt starting batteries as well. Oversized LP tank. And then the last thing really to point out on this side is going to be your whole house water containment system. So whole house water purifier. Got our tank fill, city water connection, black tank flush, cable, outside shower, dump station, easy access to the water pump, low point drains, everything I need is all right here, all with switches, so I can do everything, winterize the unit, everything right from here, make it super easy on myself. The next two up here are going to be just back sides of storage compartments. Jeff's getting a shot of those. And then access. So this has fuses, relays, all kinds of stuff in there, your hydraulic pump. But the one thing I want to pull out here is this hood release. So if I pull on that, I have a slide out generator tray. Alright, so I have easy access to my Cummins owning 6,000 watt generator. So when it comes to servicing a generator, one of your huge costs involved, especially on a diesel generator, is getting the generator in an area where they can work on it, right? So having this slide out tray will save you money in the long run doing maintenance on your generator. Large chrome mirrors, right? I want to point out the side cameras, okay? So we have backup camera and side driving cameras. So these are activated by the turn signal. When I'm driving down the road, I hit my turn signal. Picture will come on and show me the blind spot of the coach. So guys, now we're going to go to the, one other thing before we go inside. This unit has V-Ride. This is a Freightliner rear suspension enhancement. It's the industry's only 24,000 pound rated rear axle suspension. What V-Ride does for you is gives you a much stronger rear axle. And there's pistons and rubber dampeners involved in this thing, but essentially what it does is when I'm turning, getting on an exit ramp, or I'm turning corners, this thing is working hard to keep my coach level. I'm not going to feel that dipping and swaying that I would in a coach without V-Ride. Okay guys, now welcome to the inside of this Sportscoach SRS 360DL. We're going to get you a view here of the cockpit real quick, and we'll walk around, touch on some other things inside the unit. Jeff's going to get over here real quick. We're going to show you a few things. So the first thing we're going to point out is LCI electronic leveling, right? That's going to be in almost all your Class A motorhomes, diesel or gas. The advantage to this system is that I also have a dump for my airbags. So once I get, I can dump my airbags, level out the coach, I'll be much more solid underfoot than I would in a gas motorhome. This thing's not going to rock around or move around on me while I'm walking around in it. Allison transmission, 6-speed, overdrive, electronic transmission, just like in all diesel pusher motorhomes. I want to point out exhaust brake, right? So that gives me the ability to set my exhaust brake on, and when I take my foot off the gas, the engine will kind of bog down a little bit. Use that to slow me down. That's great for mountain driving. I'm coming down the backside of a steep pass or whatever. Allows me to control my speed without overheating my brakes. Battery connect or emergency start allows me to connect all 6 batteries together for starting power. Air horn, power heated mirrors, wipers, lights, all your normal stuff. Trip computer control. This is an air brake system because this is an air ride coach, right? Gonna have telescopic and tilt steering both, right? Here's our manual air dump I was talking about, all right? Power shades in the front. Throughout this coach, we're gonna have the solar shade, which is this shade, and the privacy shade on every window throughout. I want to point out the Xera tablet system here on the front. So this is an 11-inch screen. This is where I'm going to see my backup camera, my side driving camera, all those features. Color screen with sound, controls my radio, all that stuff as well. Awesome control system for this thing. Gives you that really high-tech feel to it as well. 6-way power driver's seat. Jeff comes around here. You'll see the Sportscoach logo is embroidered into both chairs, which is just a nice touch. Real nice upholstery in this thing. We're going to point out there is a step cover, slide out of here and have Jeff turn around here. So that step cover there folds out so that the passenger's feet aren't dangling down. Lighted chrome entry handle, exterior lighted chrome handle that you won't see now that we're inside. Tiles on the floor, okay. During one of the shots underneath, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but there's a box of extra tiles. So these tiles are put down individually. They can be pulled up and replaced with the spare tiles that the manufacturer provides. So we have matching tiles from the same lot. Vinyl soft touch padded ceiling. This unit is prepped for a satellite system. U-dinette, this is the Dream dinette. So we simply release the lever here, push down on the table, rearrange, I think there's a spare cushion that goes in here to make this into a bed. Both sides of this have drawers, right? So we got easy access storage. I want to point out some of just the real nice quality stuff in here, right? So we have real wood, okay? Lots of raised paneling in the cabinetry, right? Lots of intricate detail. Same thing, we have a solid surface LG countertop, but with the waterfall edge. You know, I see a lot of these countertops in units that are just kind of a rounded or a straight squared edge. This waterfall edge is a really nice detail. Guys, you're spending, you know, this kind of money, details are what make the difference, right? Huge single bowl stainless steel sink with the professional style faucet, solid surface covers for the sink, all great quality stuff. Point out, you know, our drawers in this are all soft close, right? So no slamming drawers when she gets mad at you. Got the pull-up power outlet that's got 12-volt USB power and 110 power. Got a really nice grouted in, real like subway tile style backsplash. Again, details, guys. That's what makes the difference at this price point. Frigidaire 30-inch over the range convection style microwave. Right, so we can bake, we can grill, we can microwave, and an electric induction cooktop. So if you guys aren't familiar with induction cooktop heats using electromagnetism, right? So the pot, the water, you know, that's boiling in here will boil much faster. It's much easier to control temperature from simmer to boil, those kind of things. All happens much quicker. But the big thing is the pot and the water get hot, but the surface does not, right? So I can touch this glass if I've got kids, grandkids around. If I touch this when it's turned on, I will not burn myself, okay? 18 cubic foot refrigerator. That's a Frigidaire style refrigerator as well with ice maker, right? Same kind of fridge I might have in my house, you know. Got all the same working mechanisms, you know, the condenser motor, compressor, all those things of a regular refrigerator. You know, difference between this and an RV fridge, I can't run this on propane, but I can put hot food in here, right? I can't do that in an RV fridge, okay? Back here, a little bit farther back, we do have an electric space heater fireplace, so that does provide heat and the ambiance of a fire. Sound bar, built in my 40-inch TV. Again, more intricate detail. Jeff, go ahead and come on back here to the bathroom. Guys, a few things to point out in the bathroom, and again, this is details, right? But I still have that same waterfall LG solid surface countertop, porcelain foot flush toilet, right? One-piece molded fiberglass surround, right? So I don't have that two-piece ABS plastic. This is a real fiberglass shower with a sit-down, textured glass enclosure, vent fan, stainless steel sink even in my bathroom. You know, some subway tile in here to kind of tie this in to the motif of the rest of the coach. All right. Right across from here is a spot. This is adjustable height shelving, so I can use this as a pantry. If I wanted a washer dryer, this is where it would go, right? I'd put a stackable washer dryer combo inside this if I wanted that. Okay. Gonna go on Come on out, Joe. I'm gonna highlight here now in the living room space this L-shaped sofa, right? Again, cabinetry above, a lot of detail again here in the slide out fascia, crown molding, you know, across here, you know, again, details. This is a trifold sleeper, so this does make into a bed. And then the L sofa here is collapsible, all right? So when I'm traveling down the road, I simply lower this into here and slide this closed. Very simple operation. When I want it open, I release the lever here, pull it out, flip that back, and again, now my sofa's complete. So as you can see, not a difficult process, very easily done. All right, so we're gonna head back to the bedroom now. On the way out, we'll discuss the screen that Jeff just showed you on the camera. So back here in the bedroom, we do have another TV, right? We've got mirrored closet doors, right? Nice big closet there. We do have another hanging space for clothing in the corner. Again, all soft close drawers. We've got end table on this side. There'll be power for that in case one of you needs a sleep machine. Underneath here we have storage, and also underneath that piece of carpet then is the technician's access to the top of the engine. Alright, nice finished leather headboard, got the studs in it, and guys, everything in this, the fit and finish and the detail in this is phenomenal. I mean, it's really an excellent coach. You know, Coachman's been building these things for a long time. They really know what they're doing. So come over here, this is your control center. So this is the LCI MyRV One control. As you can see, everything's here on the touch screen. So if I want to turn lights on and off, I simply select lights. I can turn every light off or every light on with the touch of a button, right? Or I can single out individual lights as well, turn those on and off individually. Along with the lighting, this controls the awning, the generator, HVAC system, so heating, air conditioning. My monitor panel's on here, so I can simply go to this, you know, touch my black tank, and it'll tell me right now my black tank is empty. Go to my RV, right, and I can get all the owner's manuals for this unit. I can search frequently asked questions. I can connect to my app. I can control everything in this unit through the LCI One Control app that's available from Apple and Android. So, you know, giving me that more connected type of experience, right, where, you know, most of us these days are using our tablets, smartphones, you know, a lot of that for entertainment, and really just, you know, for ease of technology, ease of use, making our lives more simple. And this is connected just like that through Bluetooth to your devices. Alright guys, well, just kind of wrap this up a little bit. You know, again, Sportscoach 360 DL, diesel pusher, 340 horse Cummins, 2100 Allison transmission, Freightliner chassis, air ride, obviously beautiful interior, beautiful fit and finish, but a great quality build, lots of attention to detail, just an awesome motorhome. If you're looking for a pusher that comes in at a great price, right, you know, you're just kind of maybe new to that motorhoming thing, or you're looking to upgrade from your gas coach, this would be a perfect thing to look at for you. So my name's Ray Poston. My phone number is 815-509-0464. My partner's Jeff Bell. If you can't get a hold of me, call him. His number is
314-302-8388.
Thank you guys, and if you got any questions, please call.